Welcome to How to Create an Online Course in 4 Weeks, even if you don't know what to teach. Let's jump right in. Why an online course? Well, we believe that every person has a course inside of them just because of what they have learned and what they have experienced. Why an online course? Online education is exploding and will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Online learning was a $165 billion industry by 2015, and that was before there was a worldwide pandemic. And you know what's been happening. Why an online course? Because even more exciting is the prediction that online learning is expected to grow to a $240 billion industry by 2023. Wouldn't you like to have a piece of that $240 billion pie? Wouldn't you like to have an impact on other people's lives? But I wouldn't know where to start or what to teach, you might say. Did you know that you don't have to know everything about a subject to teach it well? I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about needing the right expertise. And while that is important, I'm going to share 3 key points with you today that are going to revolutionize the way you think about creating an online course. My name is Mary Fitzgerald, and my business partner, Tikwa Scarborough, and I are course creation coaches who help people discover what their real passion is and how quickly and effectively share it with the world. So, if expertise isn't the most important thing, what is the most important thing about creating an online course? It's passion and interest. It's your passion and interest for the subject matter and your audience's passion and interest for the same subject. So like I said, today we're going to share with you 3 key points that are essential to creating an online course that people will actually want to buy. And I know what you're probably thinking. Who would want to learn anything from me? But don't worry, we're going to show you a great way you can create an online course quickly and painlessly and get amazing results. Number 1, the first key point is how to decide what to teach. The big idea is to think about, what do you love talking about? This is important because if you love a subject, have read about it, taken classes on it, and are excited to discuss it with anyone who will listen, then you have the makings of a successful online course. What are some things that you love? If someone asked you to talk for 15, 20 minutes about something, what would it be? Then go ahead and write down 2 to 3 ideas that come to your mind. These would be great course subject ideas. Number 2, the second key point is deciding who your ideal client is. The main thing to understand here is that if you know who you want to work with, it makes it so much easier to find them. When you say that you want to work with everyone, that is too broad and no one will be listening. If you know specifically who you want to work with, then you can call out directly to them. If you're already in business and have clients or customers, just think about, who are some of your favorites and why are they your favorites? If you don't have any clients yet, think about, who do you know or who have you enjoyed working with? What are their traits? Are they men, women, children, or perhaps even pets? Are they newbies or veterans, married or single, old or young, high school graduates or masters and beyond? Do they live local or do you want to serve globally? Then write down a few of the key characteristics of who you want to work with. Number 3, the third key point is making sure your course idea is viable. Like, will anybody buy it? If you know that people are searching for your course subject, then you know people will most likely be willing to buy your information. This is key because competition is actually a good thing here. If no one anywhere has any interest in what you are talking about, then it will probably not be a successful course. But if there are people searching for the information and people talking about it in books, in online groups, and online pages, and forums, and podcasts, then chances are you will have a viable online course. Are there Facebook groups or pages dedicated to your subject? Can you find podcasts or blogs about it? If you check Google, will a bunch of search results come up? Are there books on Amazon about your interest? Search some of these places and write down a few of the podcast groups, books that relate to your course subject. Now I know what you're thinking. It will take forever to create all the slides or videos or worksheets, and then what if nobody buys it? Well, the thing is that other course creators work that way, but we teach you a new way, a better way to create your online course one step at a time without doing all the work ahead of time so that you know it will be successful before you spend weeks, months, or even years creating it. That is why we have developed the Course Creation GPS, so that you can create your online course in just 4 weeks, one step at a time. Most people spend years thinking about creating an online course because they know it is the way of the future, but they procrastinate actually creating it because it feels like such a daunting task. Seems like it would take so long to make up the slide programs, videos, work docs, or workbooks. Most importantly, they don't think they have anything of value to teach. And that's just not true. So what the GPS program will do is teach you how to shortcut all those obstacles, discover your perfect subject matter, which is actually your genius, find the people you want to serve and understand what they are looking for, and get your online course launched in a few weeks instead of a few years, or even worse, never. We as course creation coaches who have tried it the hard way have finally discovered the easy button for creating an online course. What we do in a step-by-step process is help you uncover what you are passionate about, make sure it is a viable idea in the marketplace, find out who you really want to serve and where they are hanging out, and then get your course out there, make some sales before you even put a bunch of time into doing all the work. When you want to go somewhere new, your GPS doesn't give you all the directions at once. It tells you one step at a time where to go. So that's why we developed the Course Creation GPS, to help you create your course one step at a time. G is for your genius, your knowledge, your experience, your expertise. P is for your passion. What do you love? What are your interests? And S is for step by step, one direction at a time. Here's what you get with GPS. You get 4 value-filled and action-packed modules. You get weekly interactive Q&A and coaching via Zoom. You have video tutorials of the harder to learn concepts. You'll have downloadable templates and worksheets, a private Facebook group for ongoing support and community, and lifetime access to all the information. The total value of all that is $4,082. Now, obviously, we're not going to charge you $4,082, but if we did charge you $4,082 and all it did was show you exactly how to get your online course out to the marketplace, would it be worth it to you? If all it did was show you how to get it all done, even if you're not technical, would it be worth it? And as if that wasn't amazing enough already, we have 3 fantastic bonuses to offer you. Bonus number 1, 60 minutes of time with a virtual assistant. This is so valuable because if a certain piece of technology or information is holding you back, the VA will help you get it set up. You can ask for help with whatever is challenging you specifically, and this will save you hours of time and frustration. Bonus number 2, you'll get your 5-minute webinar script and PowerPoint slides done for you. You might not realize how valuable this is right now, but it really is. Because if you're nervous about what to say or how to say it, this will take away the anxiety and plan the whole thing out for you. It will help you get your message across in a way that is interesting, educational, and hopefully intriguing. It will save you tons of time instead of writing it from scratch, and it will give you great exposure to help bring in new clients. Bonus number 3, 30 inspirational and holiday social media posts. This is valuable because you'll have 30 posts to start with, so you can join the conversation that is already going on in your prospect's mind. You can get your message out on social media consistently. It will take away the problem of what to post today. It will cover you for all the major holidays so you can seem current and up to date to all of your fans. So to recap, here's what you get. 4 value-filled action-packed modules, weekly interactive Q&A and coaching via Zoom, video tutorials of harder to learn concepts, downloadable templates and worksheets, private Facebook group, ongoing community and support, and lifetime access to all the information. Plus these amazing bonuses, right? 60 minutes of time with a virtual assistant, your 5-minute webinar script done for you, and 30 inspirational and holiday social media posts. But Because we are using this as our beta group and we want to help you at the same time get interactive feedback on exactly what it is you want or need to learn, and so that we can use this feedback to make the final course even better, we are giving a special discount today. So instead of $4,082, the value of it, or the regular price, which will be $497, or even the quarantine special, which was $297, you can get it today on a buy one, get one special for only $150. Just have to go to the link right here below. Now, you have two choices, the way I see it. Choice number one, you can take the long and winding road, slow and steady. We know that if you work those 3 key points that we talked about, decide what to teach, what do you love talking about, decide who your ideal client is, write down a few of the key characteristics of who you want to work with, and make sure your course idea is viable, search for podcasts, groups, books, etc. that relate to your course subject. We know if you work them, then you're already off to a great start, but it will take some time to pull it all together. Or you have choice number 2, the highway. To get this done fast, you need more than information alone. If information alone was enough, you could just go to Google. But what you need is a step-by-step system. You need someone to answer your questions. You need encouragement and support when it gets difficult. You might need help and accountability too. You need a GPS. Let us be your guides. Join the Course Creation GPS. We take our jobs as coaches very seriously. We want you to succeed. We will show you step by step how to create your course, and we will get through the whole process together. To recap, once again, here's what you get, plus the amazing bonuses. The real cost is going to be $497, but today you'll get it for $150. Can't beat that. So just go to that link and you'll be able to sign up. Plus, we have a 100% money back guarantee. So we want you to be ecstatically happy with everything you learn in the course. So if for any reason you're not happy with the Course Creation GPS, we will gladly refund your money within 30 days of purchase. Is it worth gambling a few weeks of your time to check this out? Even if it takes 2 times as long as we said, it will pay for itself with your first handful of new clients or sales. And with a 100% money back guarantee, you literally have nothing to lose. You just have to click the link and join the Course Creation GPS to begin creating your online course. But don't delay, because this is a very special, like a special offer. And we can only keep the Course Creation GPS available at this crazy low price for a limited time. And then the price will go back up to normal. So click the link to get it today while it's still available at this special price. Get started now with the Course Creation GPS for just $150. Click on the link and it will take you right there. Remember that you will also get 60 minutes with a virtual assistant, plus all the cool bonuses. We are always here to help, and we can't wait to hear about your success. Like all the other students, just like you, who have struggled with creating an online course until they used their GPS. We also have a group coaching program for those who want to have more hands-on help and training, but today we're talking about the Course Creation GPS, which by itself is amazing. So thank you for watching. We look forward to working with you and can't wait to see you on the inside.